Hey everyone, back to Act 2, the Shattering Steel build. Previous episode we finished off Great White Beast. We're busy with Sanctums. That's still this was all completed from my previous account in this league. I didn't know it goes across, but okay. Part of this quest we did the Great White Beast. I'm gonna try and deal with the bandits. So we got oak in the wetlands. So we're gonna go to Western Forest, see who's there, and then the other one is gonna be up top here. Looks like it. Um, so yeah, I think we're gonna go to Western Forest first. Go find that one. I think that's Elira, and I think Creighton's at top there. So
Hello.
yeah, let's go to the Western Forest. Those things explode, and I nearly died earlier. So I'm gonna try and keep my distance from them. Ow. Okay, so this is side pieces. The wall side. Just gonna run front. Fight what we can. Level. Okay. So damage with X. Okay. I'm just gonna clear out everything. Make our lives a little bit easier by clearing out everything. Ooh, the Weaver's Chambers. I think that's part of another quest, but I'm not gonna do that one now. I'm looking. The idea for today is to try and do bandits, deal with the bandits. I want to do the Western Forest to deal with Alira and then move up for Creighton. I think Alira's at the bottom here by Western Forest. I could be mistaken. Not too certain right now. No, don't. Oh. They actually do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Alira's at the bottom here. There's a sanctum. I think I'm gonna do a whole episode where I just do the sanctums as well and see how far I get. But I kind of want to just get used to playing the character first. Um, like still getting used to all the abilities and what to cast first and what to use when, and so I kind of just want to get used to all of that before I just go into sanctums, because it might make my life a little bit easier with the sanctums. Maybe. We hope. I hope. Ooh, the book. Oh, here's a lira, I think. Oh no, this is where the entrance to the prisoners area is. We read that letter already, so we're gonna continue up. to take too much damage. By the way, for those that have been watching the so far, thank you very much. Really means a lot. But comment down below if you what part of the series you're enjoying, where I can make some additional changes and what I can do better. Ideally, I know there's a lot more I can do still. Play this character a lot better. Yeah, if you got any tips or tricks, let me know. Let me know. Just clear this all. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Victor Lira.
Some scared little birds told me that you've cut down their tree. A big, ugly oak. Can't say I'm surprised. You've a powerful aura on you. Bright as the sunset before a storm. So let me rub an idea against that hot spirit of yours. See if it catches fire. The amulet I wear, sister to the one you took from Oak, Creighton has its triplet. There's power in these trinkets, enchantment enough to keep my tribe safe. Go east, bring me an amulet and Creighton's lying tongue, and I'll make you part of that power. You need friends in Rayclast, and believe me, I can be a fine friend.
I don't want you as a friend. I'll be okay.
I can't do this just yet.
Boom. She went down a
It's
little
hard to
easier.
cast a spell with the blade in your throat, isn't it, witch?
Must admit she went down a little easier than Oak. Yeah, that's just my opinion though. Okay, that's the Weaver's Chambers. I actually want to go in there and see if there's a waypoint. Then I can grab the waypoint quickly. Check if there's a waypoint here. And I'll grab the waypoint for the next for when I need to come do quest down, yeah. There's no waypoint. Okay. I leave. Fine. How far am I from the waypoint at the That's just up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Forest encampment, and now we're gonna go up. Kill Creighton. Do I have any items? Identify that. No, I'll sell that.
Hello.
Hello.
Going?
My name is Boris. I'm gonna probably sell half of these. Apparently, if you sell quite a few of them, they give you upgraded flasks. So I'll see, maybe sell a couple offline and things like that. I ideally want to also try and get me some the currency pages, make my stash look a little bit cooler and cleaner. I don't know what that spectre ghost thing is, but I want it dead. Nothing really I want here. Off to the crossroads. Check crossroads has a waypoint. Okay, crossroads also splits into two, so I need to continue to this area. But let's find the waypoint. This is where I started. Clearly it can't be this way. Not gonna be this way. Okay, we just follow the road. Books up top here. I must admit, I do very little damage when my shattered steel is out of here we go. Is out of resource. What's going on? Yeah. Crying, yeah.
I haven't slept. No one has slept. Not for 3 days, not since the black storm in the northern ranges. Not since the nightmares began. Violent and twisted night terrors. They whisper to us, tempt us, threaten us, beguile us. They promise terrible things in return for even more terrible acts. My husband, Daenerys, went to Alliston to find a doctor who might help. He should have been back yesterday. I fear for him. I fear for all of us. It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned, and sickness now sweeps through our village. Many have died, and those who have lived have changed. These were folk we once called neighbor and friend. Now they limp and stagger through the night, their deformities as grotesque as the madness in their eyes.
This is probably the black storm that the other guy was talking about. Okay, so if I go up and down, I'll get to other areas. I would like stay here. One is crying.
The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corran went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my 2 youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us.
Seems like it like a plague or something attacked the village or got through the village, and they tried to escape. There's another book or another piece of the story coming up. I want to know what happened. This is an interesting story.
3 Lunari gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon, I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me. My dead husband hunts me. Corin, too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
Right, so seems she is giving up. Seems like her whole family is infected. Taken over, obviously got killed and infected. Seems like she's just giving up. Can't carry on. We might fight her. I don't know. Broken Bridge. Here we go. This is where Creighton lies. Is awake. Ooh, chromatic orb. Just want to make sure I'm not walking past the way by just following the path. Wakey wakey. Housekeeping. Knock knock housekeeping. Requires level 23. Okay. Thank to me. Housekeeping. Knock knock housekeeping. Wakey. Paddy bird. something on the map here. Unwavering hidden patch. Monsters cannot be stunned. What is this? Okay. What is this thing? It's content. Like the free loot I'm getting. Ball for oh, I might get a ball gem, yeah. Oh. Can you stand still? God. Ew. Yes, I want that. Oh, yes. Okay, can I see if I can read this? All vessel. Chain boots. All read. Okay, that was worth it. I can just go do it again. Basically farm ball. Ball. Items. Hit point. Okay. Keep running. So, judging by it, this is where it ends. So I don't have to worry about finding items in that. What triggers that? How can I stop it from being? I need to go do some research, figure out. Stop. Be good. So I can actually trigger it when I want it. Hmm. I don't think I need. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right. Rated.
Heard you've been doing some serious gardening around the place. Felled a big dumb oak and plucked an Alira thistle from a foul bed. And I'm thinking you got a couple of amulets in your pockets. Ones like mine here. There's power in them, you know, but only when all three get to dance together. I'm not greedy, mind. I'm willing to split that power with you, right down the middle. Hand me those amulets, and let's see what fate has in store for us.
I don't believe.
I can't do this just yet. A pity your mind wasn't as swift as your blade.
Actually getting quite
Bridge
strong.
Rat.
Okay. Kill the bandit. I can go back to Irama. Do passive skill points. And then we're done with that quest. Then I can do next one. That was a pretty quick run. Granted, I think it's because I kind of knew where everything was. Oh, these people here. Housekeeping. The morning alarm. Breakfast is ready. Oh, there's actually nothing in. Yeah, actually. One.
There's greatness in you. You've proved that without a doubt. And whether you've destroyed the bandits for us or for your own ends, it matters not at all. You've given us back our home and our future. You say the Lords of Larceny wore these around their necks? These artifacts and that ancient gateway to the northwest, crafted by the same hands, I'd venture. Val hands. And it appears the brigands' trinkets could form a single whole. Give me a moment with them. I used to be good at this sort of thing. Now, this one seems to fit neatly against here, and this third one, well, it looks like it... I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you well? Yes, you are apparently intact. Remarkable, considering... For the barest moment there, you were something altogether different. I'm not afraid to admit it. A rather unnerving version of yourself. If I were you, I'd dispense with that artifact down the deepest, darkest hole that I could find.
I'll keep the
Keep your wits
apex.
about you.
Oh,
What troubles you?
that.
Return if you must.
Okay, and then 35% all element resistance, 17% charge, increased charge recovery, 40%, 47% less duration, immunity to bleed and corrupted blood effects. That's just as is, and that's just as is. I think for now I'll just take the normal. Better. Oh. What's immunity to ignite for 8? I'll ignite burning. That's this grab. Oh. Okay, let's just grab this. So ideally we want to grab two things from here. We want to grab the 40% increase effect of onslaught on me, and the 10% more damage with hits and alignments against enemies that are low life. You do 2. Doesn't look like you can do 2. Oh. Doesn't look like you can do a second one. Interesting. Anyways, 10% chance to impale enemies with on-hit effects. That we will. I actually want to on refund. That's fine. I'll respec at some point and then I'll redo the skills. That is that quest done. Guys, thank you very much for joining me this episode. It was a quicker one compared to the previous one. Granted, the previous one we were running around figuring out where we were, but that wasn't a bad run. I'll check in the next one. Thanks.